Yo, what's up, everybody? And yeah, come back to another stream. Let me real quick join the chat so you can see it. Here, TLC stream 6. Yeah, I guess like the PB isn't really that interesting. I will see if I could change the title because I kind of forgot to write it. And let me restart, refresh. Why is it not? Okay. Alright, quick edit this. Tower of Confusion. Stream 6. PB. Floor free. Ending. Okay, I'm gonna add some hashtags. Hashtag Obby. Hashtag Obby Roblox. Hashtag Telmore. Yeah, you know what? I think that's kind of enough. Okay, let's save. And let's start with our stream today. Let's go. Yeah. Nobody's joined yet. That is very awesome, man. That is very awesome. I'm gonna make this a bit more silent. And I'm gonna play Turf Confusion. You're not beating this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, no. Rock needs to be at 1. That's like my most important item. T-post will be important on the last few floors. To be exact, 8, 9 on the maze. And probably 10 too if I fail there. Okay, first attempt was pretty decent, I guess. I mean, it's good that I already got to floor 3 end, but yesterday I only got once to my PB and that's it. Okay. Let me do this. More. Okay, second attempt and already floor 2. That is not bad. Okay, the outside. See if anybody's in the stream. Oh, hi. Okay, we got 1 viewer. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. The good thing is that I passed, 2. I think on my 5th day, I think happened that, or something like that. On around 5th or 4th day, I passed 2 for the first time. And since then, I've passed 2 around 2 more times. Okay, that might not work. That might fail. Let's go. Second attempt and already passed the 4 jumps of doom and despair. Okay, this jump recently has been going on to a villain arc for some reason. But apparently that is no match on me. Okay. Now comes the maze. And after that I got basically to free because there are only like tight ropes left. Man, that was almost a free run. I missed that. But hey, second attempt and almost a free run. That is, I'm genuinely gonna count that as a floor free run, to be honest. To be honest, like only one type rope was like left, so it was. Yeah, I know it's a bit crazy going for TOC from Tots, but yeah. I beaten another ram, technically not beaten, but I felt like the last possible section that you could fail. And that section is like challenging, and I just felt like a jump because I did not sight read it. And so yeah, like I got every single possible skill boost from Toga, so I decided to go for TOC. Since like, I know like the first 3 floors are like terrifying, but after that it's really free, besides like a few floors which still can be a bit hard. But after that it's mostly free, and you know, like if there's only like one major part that makes the tower hard, then that's really a good thing for me. Because even if it's like terrifying, I still get like an insane tower, even though majority of the gameplay is like intense. Because I think there are only like 2 floors / B-sides which are like RAM. There are like 3 which are insane, and like there are 3 floors which are terrifying, of course, and like the rest is all like intense. But yeah, today already this early, basically a free run is pretty good. Might even make it to 4 today. If I get to 4 today, that will genuinely be a huge thing. Even if I fail it or I fail 5, which I will probably do, since 5 is like the 4th hardest floor. And like the floors before that are also not really short. I mean, 4 may be short, and 1 is also not really the longest thing. I guess maybe 2 is also not that long, but 3 is probably one of the longer floors. Like I think the longest one is like 8, but 3 is also quite long. But like the main difficulty still comes from the gameplay and not from the length, because their TOC is really short for a tower with a B-side and of this difficulty. I mean, like up until ring 4, I think there wasn't a tower above 20 minutes. And I think the first tower was Citadel's laptop splitting. That was longer than for 20 minutes and got into game. I think the closest to that was like Tower of Winning Every Run. That was like one of the longest towers in like ring 1 to 3. Oh, okay. 100 plus 2 minutes on this. Okay. That is nice that you read it. Yeah, I might take a bit more time since I did not have that much preparation. And I did not beat any other tower that is insane before that. But I will beat a lot more insanes once I've beaten this. And like, people will be genuinely going crazy if I beat this, since it will be almost a 2.0 difficulty jump. Yeah, it is like 1.7, I think. No, 1.8. You see, it's like 0.96, I think. Let me see real quick. 3 is 0.94, okay. Still, it's the hardest, at least highest placed insane tower. hardest is kind of debatable, I guess, since there are a lot more harder ones, I would say. Since TOC is like, the overall package is not that hard, since the majority is just RAM or intense gameplay. Okay. So already start off the stream and I got once almost to free. That is really good. That is, I think, now the 6th time I passed the 4 jumps of doom. Yesterday I passed them about 3 to 4 times. And today I passed them already once, and that is pretty good. I guess, since the stream hasn't really started long. Gonna see real quick if I got anything in the chat. Read codified next. Okay. Let's see this thing here. That might. Okay, nice. Nice. Second time I passed the 4 jumps of doom. That is really good. Okay, don't fail this. Nice. Second time on the conveyor maze today already. I think this is the 5th time. That is good. See some consistency around here. That is good. Nice. Basically to free. I have to heal though before I go up there, due to the kill break here. Nice. Okay, 1 free run already this early in the stream is crazy. Let me see. 12 minutes and 1 run almost to free, and another one to free. That is crazy, man. Okay, now comes one of the hardest jumps. Nice. Nice. This could be a PB. Okay. Don't fail. New PB. Nice. No, I need to line. I'm nervous right now. I need to concentrate. Shit, I failed. That was almost a 4 run. Bro. Yeah, TOCP is a decent jump, I guess. Sounds good. I think TOCP will be a next good hardest. Okay, that was genuinely a crazy attempt, man. that just boosted my confidence on a huge number level. I might beat this soon. That will be really good, since it's my goal to beat it in this week, because next week I'm going on vacation, and yeah, then I won't be able to post or play TOC on my PC. So yeah, hopefully I will beat it soon. But yeah, that is already crazy. 2 floor 3 runs and 1 was basically to 4. You know what? Let me practice the last part, because I might fail that. Here, lobby of practice lobby. Wait, no, the re-rock of. Yo, what? Oh no, they will remove the music, right? I will not play any Ring 1 tower, because then they just would add music to it, and that will be really good. Oh, why did I start there? Muscle memory kicking in, I guess. Here, let me do a quick practice run of 3 real quick. So 3 has some weird converts, which I always think I'll fail, but up to this point only failed like 2 conveyor jumps. So genuinely that is crazy. I mean, I expected to fail that fin start, but I did not expect to reach it soon. So that is genuinely crazy already for like a 15-minute long stream. This stream has genuinely already been crazy, and it isn't even 20 minutes long. Probably should do that with better strategy, I guess. And I should not hold my rock while I'm on that kill break. That is one thing that I learned from Count. Even though I have never beaten it, I got into lots of damage, I think was my PB. But yeah, I felt I died on Madness. Probably one of my worst fails. I mean, I'm pretty unlucky with fails. So here, just alignment key. Yeah, the length is like the thing that makes it hard. That's probably like the hardest jump of the entire floor. Maybe even tower, I don't know. You know, you need to double align. The only good thing that makes it a bit easier in terms of aligning, because you don't have to like do a weird jump before that on a fin stud. You have a bit more space to align. Okay, I should just aim for the middle of the fin stud and then just use alignment keys, and then I need to do like a far jump. Also, like, I'm pretty excited about the lobby, but practice lobby of hell does not need the lobby rework. They need the music rework, or like add all jumping, whatever, like at least one of these two, or like both. Okay, twice in a row. Let me do this for a 3rd time. After that, I will probably do a bit of practice on 5, and that's it. Oh yeah, let me edit the name. Floor 3. Last jump. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Okay, let me realign. Okay, these jumps are really bad, man. That fin side is probably the worst thing. Especially the long jumps. Good luck, Cat Bit Burger TOC. Okay. Let me do this. Yeah, this X pusher part is like hard. I don't know. Probably medium. The only real difficulty from this block is with these long jumps and the fin studs. Especially the fin studs. The long jumps are like intense. But I guess not netted, they are like peak and no, not peak intense. Peak intense is a bit high. Probably like high intense or mid intense. And I mean, because they're against the wall, you have a bit less space than, you know, the one on cuts. So I think high intense kind of makes sense for it. I don't know, I'm not the best one with difficulty placements actually. I am always, when I'm building like a tower that's like insane, I always have a thought like, boy, that is not insane. That is like remorseless and not even peak RAM, it's like high RAM. That's like always the thought that I have. So I just make one floor that's just extremely hard. And yeah, then I'll say, oh yeah, this is definitely insane. And then some people will just keep on loop failing the first two floors, and I will think, oh, maybe it wasn't RAM after all. Okay, I am so happy that they did that. It did not put the head hitters from 5B into yeah, A. Not only the normal head hitters, but the fin stud head hitters are so. Maybe it's on 4, but I don't know. I'm happy that it's not on the A side, because but if you climb it, you won't get attacked by, you don't get damage. Okay, that is a good thing to know. Okay, these wedges here. These are a small break, but this is one of the hardest parts of the entire floor. Here, just skip. I am really scared that I will just choke on this truss part. That is probably one of my biggest fears. So I need to practice this a bit more. Okay, just do it careful. Don't underestimate this part. This is the last hard part of A. Yeah, wait, I gotta see real quick how low do I need to go. Probably here. Yeah, that looks good. And here, then just be careful. Yeah, at one point you should just use D to escape, because you might like walk. You might jump away and then you just die. I think you're able to do a flick here, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, this one is like free. Just do that, and that's it. I will go for this fin stud. And luckily it's netted, so yeah. Yeah, this part is free. May jump over some kill regs. But yeah, that's it. Really. Yeah, I need to be careful of the invisible ladders though. Like, there are some thin gaps which you can barely see. But yeah, these can end your run easily. So here I need to be careful. I need to heal immediately. And then just pray that I will survive. How much damage? 50? Okay, I need to be really careful on this second layer. That is for sure. And maybe try to evade some of these spinners. So... yeah. That kind of makes sense. Or their name is Techno Build, and they did a challenge where they have to beat every single tower in order of release date. Either that what you said or what I said. Both, I guess. Actually, all three, because you said two things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but I always underestimate, I don't know. I used to underestimate this jump, but now maybe I overestimated. And I'm not gonna do the skip because I am scared. And I will use T-pose for sure. Same for this. Wow, I gotta be in the center. I know, kind of the maze, but yeah. This part is the last thing you would need to heavily practice. Maybe 10, I don't know if the soft block is still there. So to be sure, I will practice that one too, I guess. Because a fail here or on 10 will be genuinely devastating. Yeah, I think I should skip that first jump. Here I need to be extra careful because, you know, this thing here. Here I need to do like a coyote jump, I think it was called. Just high jump. Yeah, I should not jump onto that. Okay, these things are semi-easy. Wait, if I fail, I might be able to save myself here, and then I'll be able to go onto there. And there you can save yourself and heal. That is good. Okay, this thing here is evil. Especially this one here. This one here, you need to be really careful. You might also... I would not high jump that one, but I would high jump all the other ones. Especially this one here. Because this one is the hardest out of these, like, on the extreme side. What is extreme side? Like, a lot to the, like, I don't know to explain. It's like, I guess, last wrap of the layer. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, this part here I might fail due to kill breaks and stuff like that. So you just need to be careful. Aim for the corner. Aim for the corner. Yeah. Okay. Then use T-pose and I should be good. Boom. Yeah, this part is simple. Maybe 4 needs a bit of... I guess it's netted, so it's not that bad. Gonna get myself a bit of water probably before I do this next run. So almost floor 4 run. That is good. Let me already go into etoh, but I'm gonna get myself some water. Ja, 3 Stunden, ich weiß. Yo, did I get a ring select? TOTL Victor? Yeah, okay. Okay, I haven't checked the chat. Yeah, this stream is quite dead. I only got like 1 viewer. Pretty awesome, man. Anyways, let's continue, I guess. Today we're gonna be Tuesday. W, holy moly, W speed reference. Should I do T-posing? You know what? I need to make a photo in front of TOC. Yeah, I do that one a different time, man. Let me do this and this and kaboom. more fails on that fin stud than on all the other ones on one, by the way. So 4 floor free runs up to this point. And one more almost to free. So like around 4.5, I would say. Once I pass 1 and 3 consistently, I think like everything will click on my brain and the rest will just fall into place. Okay, why did I hold jump there? Okay. First fail on the 4 jumps of doom, I guess. Today. I mean, okay, that was pretty decent. This music is peak, I know. Bad fail. Wait, now that I think about it, I had as much 2 fails as technically 3 fails today. Because like that one run was almost a 3, so like I would count it as a floor 3 run. Which means that I failed 2 today 2 times, I think. Yeah. And like counting that floor 3 run to the end and that one that almost got to it, I would say that I got 2 3 fails and 2 fails. That is okay. I've just pressed D and S at the same time. gonna drink some more water, bro. It looks like it's about to rain around there where I am. And there are like some construction workers near my house. They're building a new house. I like doing some kind of construction because that house stands so longer than mine. Yeah. And I kind of feel bad for them because it looks like it's about to rain and there's some dark clouds coming. They're not like extremely dark, but they're semi-dark. Like, why is the weather worse in June why is the weather in July worse than the one in June? And yesterday when I went outside, like it was like 11 p.m. or something like that, I was like freezing to death, man. It's genuinely crazy. Gonna reload the chat. Okay, somehow, 0 views. That's pretty cool, man. Let's see. Man, I am genuinely like motivated, but like also not because the stream does like so horrible. It's like I might even go off stream. That's the name of my group chat, by the way. And you might wonder why is my group chat named off stream? Because like people that are in the mainstream, but people in our group chat are off stream. You get it? Like we're the outsiders, we're the special people. Oh my god, that sounds so bad out of context. Oh my god, this water is so watery. Wait. Why does it feel like I had something like a burger or a fries, bro? I did not need any of that today. I only need the croissant and the brötchen with... I guess they have like fat. Because the brötchen that I ate with was like with corns. I forgot the name. It was like kernels, and like kernels have like fat in them, I think. And I ate a croissant and it has fat. And yeah, by the way, yesterday I had the biggest shit of. Yeah. I have 3 empty water bottles on my desk. I am doing so much shit right now. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna make a Unity post. What do you dump you? Okay, what? Okay, send the poll. Let's see how the TY. Yeah, I quit toast because Bomba Clat. Welcome back to 2022, I guess. Okay, yeah, nothing against you, but yeah. Let's see what my FY. Papa Ingles beat his first extreme tower. Yeah, man, beat your first extreme. That I'm like getting videos like that at this point. It's just so funny that I got like some extremely outdated video. It's because like it's been like I think 2 years or like 3 years since Papa Ingles beat Tough Hopeless Hell. And like the name is that sounds like it's extremely new, but like he literally beat a horrific more than like 5 months I think ago. Okay, this TLC stream had a good start, but right after my practice run I just am doing basically zero progress. I mean, the beginning was good, but after that it was dead. That is very cool, man. At least now there are some viewers, so it's not completely dead. I don't know, but like, I think if you're making etoh content, you have quite a loyal audience. Because like, what should be my second VC? You mean SC? What was your first one? I need to know that real quick so I can like think about it. 4 likes. How I look one time away, my likes just doubled. Because then I can like see what are left, which are left, and then I can give you a tip on SCs. Because you know I'm definitely not like the best player. I mean I'm pretty bad at the game. Am I better than average? Yeah, but like the average Roblox player can only beat like easy obbies. So like just because you're able to press like 2 buttons makes you better than like 75% than people. Because like if you can do a dance clip, you're basically better than like at like glitches than most players. If you can do wall hops even higher, since you know like dance clips are basically easy and like anybody can do them. I think even my little brother could do them, and like my parents could do them. Your first was tough, double trouble. Okay, that leaves a lot of options. So like, if you're like a bit better with like purist gameplay, which I think you are because you beat TODT as your first SC, then I would probably recommend TOTL. But if you're not, if you want to do something different, like more client object based, TODC is also not a bad pick, I guess. Oh my god, I sound like ChatGPT, man. Wait, but what is there left? You know, we could. Fans Tower is not that rewarding anymore, I guess, because you don't get the badge anymore, I think. So like that won't really be helpful, but yeah. I think TOTL is probably a good pick, or TODC. Maybe you could do I forgot the name in 4, in like ring 4, what is the one here? Vivid. No, that's a bit too high. You shouldn't probably do that. I see Blizzard, like they're pretty good. Insane. One tip that I could give you: extreme health horrible as a so. Oh, TODD. What? Maybe I'm like stupid, I guess. Yeah, TODC has a diff spike, so if you don't like that, like, if you want to do a bit more like TOTL is a bit more balanced in terms of floor difficulty. You know, it's mid insane, but most people would say it's like bottom and or like low insane. But maybe Ben Trauma could be good. I did not hear that it's really bad. But yeah, after that, you know, double trouble. Maybe invincible. Okay, I cannot speak. Oh yeah, zone 4 and 5 have pretty good ones, I guess. So these seem also pretty good. Yeah, I think these ones are a bit farther are not like the best second SCs. So like I would say TOTL, Ben Trauma, here, Polymetric 0, and in IF, okay, TIF, and Unsettling Heights also I don't think was that bad. So like you have a few options, whatever you like more, I guess. I think these are like the best picks I did get to today. So yeah, okay, if you got to 7, that's really good. I think the hardest floor is like floor 8. So and like most people also, I heard like from a lot of people that 5 and 3 is also pretty hard, or at least 5 is pretty bad. So you might be able to do that, but 8 might be a bit bad for you. I mean, like, I did not hear really positive things about it, to be honest. I mean, like, most people would say that it's like one of the worst floors of the entire tower. So like that's probably also one of the hardest ones. But after that, it should be pretty flawless if you are able to nerf control on floor 10. Because 9 is free, basically. I mean, I think 9 is like bottom. It might, I don't remember that much. I just remember like these high jumps. But besides that, that's pretty easy. But if you play on PC, you can just cheese 50% of the time. Not even like 75%. I would say. Yeah. If you like can do a lag high jump. But, you know, people, like, I don't think that it's really SC with lag high jumps. But, like, you can do whatever you want, I guess. That might also just be because I'm jealous and because I am not able to do a lag high jumps due to my skill issue. But yeah, I think TOTL is probably a best pick if you already got to 7 today. So yeah, I would recommend that. I probably would do TOTL also as my second SC. I think, since you know I'm pretty okay with reps. Recently I learned to do 10.5, and like you get a bit more consistent with a 10 stud. So I'll probably do that once I'm done with this piece of crap. I am bad at, okay, that might be a problem. That might be a problem with Lord 10. But now that I think about it, like, many easy SCs do not have that, like, nerf control safe endings. Yeah, TOTL has like an outside and it has no button progress. But it's also short, so like, that's also one good thing. So even if you fail it, you won't really like feel like you lost like 30. You wasted like, I don't know, 2 hours of your entire life. Sometimes people have like runs like that, but that only most of the times happens to me on long towers. It used to happen a lot more on easier towers to me, but I reset a lot more nowadays. That's why my attempt count looks like flipping hell, even though my grind was like 7 days only. Wait, I want to see how many attempts I have on TOC already. Right around more than every single day in than like a day in a year. That is what? Okay, I cannot speak. But like most of the times I just felt like floor 1 and then just reset. Because like if you look at the time I spent in here. Yeah, only 6 hours. Like most of my runs were like max 2 minutes. Because even though, you know, I got to 2 and 3 a few times, I had a lot more 1 fails than any of these 2. Since, you know, I also used to play this when I was a lot worse at the game. That I think if I am the world's first person that did that. I think I am the world's first person to do that. Okay, I can clearly not play right now. So I'm gonna real quick see if I could edit like the stream. I need to go beginning, I guess, and here. I think here's the better thing. Let me just, yeah, okay, nice. 2C stream 6. No, I'm gonna call this random etoh stream. A random etoh, yeah, man. I also get to type words. Here, stream, okay. Goodbye TOC, it's good to take a break from you from time to time. So let me see. What tower could I do right now? You know what I'm gonna check out for? I really do not visit Breaking 4 that much. 2D. I'm good at... Oh, okay, then like TOT. If you go with 10-star raps, that's already pretty decent. Yeah, okay, TODT 400 attempts. You know, it's not that bad. At least you have beaten it. Not like I have. If you go with 10-star raps, you already have like one of the hardest parts of TOTL floor 10. So I recommend if you're not good with nerf control and you want to do TOTLs in next SC, then just practice floor 10 etoh. Like, if you go with 10-star raps, that's like one of the hardest jumps of floor 10. Because the other ones are fairly easy, to be honest, besides a few. Maybe you're gonna struggle with the fin stats or the wrap and the stick out. But yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try Oblivion. I haven't done that really. You know what? I'm just gonna... I've played this once, but I really have never gotten far on it. I think like I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, okay. This music is peak, bro. Oh, this is a ladder. Okay, that is an important thing to know. And I just already had a horrible fail, man. That is really cool. Wait, if I beat this, this might be my second hardest. I'm not gonna grind this. Okay. Yo, this will be my second hardest if I beat this. You know, I know the beginning is really easy. And like the main difficulty comes from the length, but I heard there's also like another really hard floor or like part. But yeah, like the main thing that I don't like about this is the length. Wait, why are there like things? Okay, seems like there's no net on the first 3 floors. That might be not good. And I did not hear really that much about these first few floors, since they're not that interesting. Okay, what am I doing, first of all? I probably should not try to skip and just do the goddamn ladder flick. No, I'm trying to evade ladders as much as possible, because they're my biggest enemy. Okay, that skip is simple. I just have a skill issue. Oh, some wobbly platforms. Click to reset. Oh, okay, that's cool. That is cool, I guess. Can I also click these? No, okay, sad, not. That would have been cool. Why? 6 stats wrap. A 6 stat wrap. Holy moly, man. Can this tower get any harder? 1 by 3 stick outs. Oh, I can hear the turrets from another floor. That kind of reminds me of another tower. Okay, yeah. No thanks. Okay, that was kind of dangerous. Wow. I have passed literally codes, bro. Okay, no, this is not the code song, but it's from... maybe I'm stupid, but I think it's a game. So yeah, it's from the same game. Okay, where do I need to go? I think here. Okay, this tower seems promising. I mean, okay, was made by the same person that made Coets Antioch. Oh yeah, I don't want to touch that. That does. Oh, okay. This is a healing platform. Where do I need to go down? I think I need to go down here. Okay, I am stupid, but at least I've gotten a button. I guess, man. Yeah, I mean, floor 1 is really simple. Maybe I shouldn't have to reset it. I don't think I should have done that. Yo, this music is so fire, bro. Yo, it turned into a wedge. Let's go. Yeah, very bad tower. I think most people are pretty mixed about it. It's like one of these towers. It really depends on like how your experience with it was. Right now, I do not have any bad experiences with it. I mean, I've barely played it, but you know, like, I definitely do not like Yukala's new work as much as I like her old work, because her newer work, you know, is a lot longer, and you know, I am not a fan of really long towers unless they have like a really cool concept or something like that. And you know, like, long towers are most of the times, yeah, something, I guess. Okay, I aimed for the wrong thing. Wait, am I able to go inside of here? Come on. No, okay, I'm stupid. Probably should go back up there. Do that. Okay, these goddamn turrets. I already know from what part they are. VRPD Gaming prepared me. Who needs a guy? Wait, no, does it have like that camera section? Right, oh yeah. Maybe I'm screwed. I just wanted to try this tower out for a second. Okay. Let me see. Wow, that was close, I guess. Impossible wrap under insta-kill. I don't think I should touch these red bricks. Yeah, okay. This tower's so unbalanced. Oh, whoa, oh, okay, yeah, no, this tower sucks. I hate this tower. Let's see if anybody has good opinions. Floor 4. Wait, I need to use my brain. Which floor is dead? Let me go into leaning ledges and use my brain. Oh, GG. Holy moly, it's a mini. Okay, that was kind of mean. Terrible Mondays is terrible because I have Monday. I have Monday? What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna be leaning ledges, man. That sounds sleepy. I mean, it has Sonic music, so it's automatically good. Where's Oblivion? Oh, I see Spiraling Heights. There is Getting Gnomed and Terrible Mondays. Yeah, Oblivion is so small. Where can I see it? Probably have a better view from Holy Flip. Man, Holy Flip is solely flipping. Holy Flip is solely flipping my scripting. Okay, yeah. I can rap like a pap because I'm a chap. I hate Dustin DK, but I'm gonna go into here. Dustin and DK. Yo, what is Dustin from Stranger Things doing in etoh? I have an insider joke about Stranger Things with my family, but like nobody probably will get this because there's like nobody here watching the German version of Stranger Things, because they're like, you know, Dustin always says shit in the German version, but on German, which means scheiße, but due to his, you know, voice and stuff like that, he just says Pfeife, and like it's become like a huge joke. I hate this tower. This tower is just torture, bro. I kind of do not understand why people say it's the best in Ring 4. Ring 4 is that one area which tries to be really good, but it really isn't. I mean, nonsensical platform shows you what this area is. Only in Ring 4. And I kind of like how it's like built. But yeah, that's in the case not fun at all. All she thinks. Oh my god, bro. I died. Rip. Oh, I got soft locked. Lol. That's what happens if you're unfunny. You should probably know that from experience. Why is there a gap? Like, I don't know. Should I say yes or no? Oh my god, I can't type. Dustin DK is Dustin. Did you beat? Yeah, man, I beat TLC. Just kidding. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna pull out Tower of Confusing Sights. Oh my god, that is one of my oldest Airbus Cool Candyman drinks water. I haven't watched a single Candyman video when I made that title. I am genuinely like, I just saw that on a random video that it was a meme, and I just said, okay, Candyman drinks water, that is cool. Here, this is here, Tower of Confusing Sights. I thought this was my best tower that I ever made, but it's like so bad. I guess it was the first time where I used like copy color, so like it's not miscolored the entire time, which is one good thing, but I still remember how bad this tower is, because it's like a hybrid from TLC and just random shit. This space is a bit smaller. Oh my god, man. Oh no, man, I hate this. This tower flipping sucks, and it was built on mobile too, so like my building sets are a lot worse. Fence studs, man. I wanted to make TLC but better, and this is what came out. Guys, this is better than TLC. Oh my god, this is so bad. It has just misalignments. And yeah, it just has traps, but the conveyor gameplay is like unbearably bad. How many sides did I put there, bro? Yo, wait, we'd have the Scourge of the Universe song though. I need to make it louder. Yo, this was the first time I made like rap like gameplay inspired by thoughts. But I guess this was like in November, and after that I just made TOC ripoffs. I am not joking, by the way. There was an era where like all the towers that I made were just TOC based. Either frame or like gameplay. Most of the time frame though. Because I love TOC's frame so much. But of course 2IE will be my queen. I sound like a goddamn Redditor saying that. Even though I've never used Reddit at all ever in my life. I think all of like my friends and family have used it more than I have. Besides like a few. But yeah, let me do this. Oh yeah, this used to be a wall hop. That is one thing I need to tell you guys. This used to be a wall hop, and the reason why I removed that was because I just hated it so much. Yeah, I made a insta kill, and I wanted the next floor to be like one of the most punishing of all time. But then I just said, oh yeah, no, that is too evil. So I am not gonna do that. And now we have a teleporter there. And fun fact, I think the teleporter used to teleport you to floor 1, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess this tower had a few cool things. But yeah, that's it, man. At least it had good music. And lots of skips. Lots and lots of skips. Man, this is taking me down memory lane. Oh yeah, I wanted these to be button platforms, but I just said screw it. This skip is too awesome. Okay, yeah, this is way too rap based for a TOC tower. Let you remind you, when I built this tower, I could not even pass like the 5th jump of TOC. Oh yeah, this is an insta kill for some reason. Yeah, man. We do not talk about that. I am not built for TOC, I guess. Arbus Fell's random intense tower. That where's the net? Oh, I'm stupid. It's here. Yeah. Now we come to the best floor ever. It's dark, isn't it? Oh my god, I learned English, bro. The second I made that sentence, I became the English master. And now I can't even pronounce TOIF's name, bro. I had such a fall off. I guess primary plus like in May. But yeah. That might be because everybody in my goddamn class knew who my... Watch your HP! Thanks for the tip, bro! Thanks for the tip! And I did not even color the kill break right. That is just embarrassing. Yeah, that's one thing that I hated about my building style back then. It was not that it was bad, just that I did not color kill breaks. That made me so mad I had to color these. Maybe I get upset over little things. Yeah, I think I probably do. And like, I am not good with building. Okay, this is, I guess, kind of creative. But like, this should not be in a goddamn intense tower. Okay, why is there this button? Oh, secret way GD, man. Crazy. Okay, this has some horrible conveyor gameplay. Let's see if I can still remember. This one, here, this one, I think brings you also to this side. Yeah, okay. Man, I love this song. Yeah, okay, and this one also. I think this one pushes in the same as... No, okay, this one here. This one goes here, and the last, and this one also. This one is the most memorable. I don't know why. Sea fighting reference. Yo, I need to play like bingo, like Jack's Films does, with like my old towers. Holy misalignment, bro. Holy misaligning. Let's see how the chat reacts to this. Yeah. You're trying to remember something when you were Secret Universe stream when. Yo, should I play Secret Universe and stream? I played it like once IRL. IRL, bro? Am I stupid? TUC, Tour of Confidence. Yo, is this tower better than you? Yeah, it still is not. It's okay. Sorry, but like, I don't think that it's genuine. This part is so bad. This is like the main reason why I genuinely like TUC. Because like, just of this spinner part. Nowadays I think it's crap and 2IE is a lot better. Oh, I still remember this one is uncolored. Because like I wasn't able to edit this one when I built this. Okay. Big mouse. I do not use that emojicon anymore, man. I don't know. Now I just use the one that trans people and femboys use as a joke. Who knows? Maybe it won't be a joke for long anymore. That is so horrible, man. What am I talking about? My jokes have been just getting... Oh yeah, TUIE reference spotted. Rue your... are you... What? Wait, let me... Are you... ready? Okay, okay, yeah. We do not talk about that. Holy man. Holy flip. Yo, I need to play bit. Yo, that is such a good idea, man. Thank God that I watched Jack's films. Because bingo with my old towers, bro. Okay. That is really good. That is a really good thing. Okay, let's go here, man. Okay, B side. Yay. I still remember when I wanted one of my friends to verify this or something like that. They just said hell no when I said it was inspired by TOC. This thing here I have inspired from that one insane and timeless manner. You know, like this side is not that bad. Yeah. I just used the Tower Effect Trust for this part for some reason. The Trust Effect. Oh yeah, this is hella cool. This is hella cool. And the music is peak too. Okay, yeah. Sadly, this floor is short. Oh my god, holy rank 6 ref. Yo, how about that we make another, that I'm gonna open up another stream, and that's gonna be bingo with my old towers. Yo, that is such an awesome idea. I already have ideas for categories, so like, I might do that after I finish off this tower. And I also choose a tower that will make. Since I do not remember completely everything, but you know, like, I will let you guys be able to play too. Because you guys can make your own bingo. Yippee. Yeah, I am not making a bingo for you all, man. You gotta make your own. Yeah. Oh, I spammed like 2 checkpoints in 2 floors for some reason. Insta fades. Okay, yeah, we're done. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the seaside is not the. Actually, it's like RAM. Like rest of the towers like intense. Besides floor 6 to 8. Okay, yeah, I am so back. Tots rough, bro. I don't know, but this was the time where I discovered Tots. Yo, let's go. Yo, I'm gonna ask you guys real quick. Do you want to see a bingo stream with that, or am I too old? There. So you feel a bit better, I guess. We're at the last side. But this side is the hardest, so if you're trying to verify this, don't do it. Yeah, I think you heard it, but I don't think you will verify this. You want to verify this, and like you just are bored. That's because like most people just watch my content because they're bored. Is that a night start wrap on an outside in an intense tower? Holy moly. 9-star wrap spam, bro. Okay, holy cheese. I love T-U-I-E. I mean T-O. T-O-I-E. T-O-O-O-O-U-I-H. I have to check if I have autism, because genuinely it might be that I have it. Okay, we have some wannabe tots log jumps. Oh yeah, the delay, bro. The delay is so annoying on this song. I did not know how to use like sound regions and like sound priorities at the time. So like I did not know how to do this. Luckily I know that now. You could call me the master of music. I even made a tutorial, but it's horrible because you cannot understand anything. Man, this is so bad. Oh yeah, we love we love cards, right? Oh yeah, I kind of like got inspired by 2D. The despair one, not any other one, like. Yeah, maybe that's why this tower turned out so bad. But like, this is basically inspired by TUIE, TUC, TUD, and TOTS. Which are like all towers at the time. At the time of. Is this a 2-star editor? Yeah, I did it because I'm pro. I think that editor was like from fatness, just buffed and like changed up, but like a similar thing was like in fatness. So we got ring 3 maxing in this tower. I guess this does not have walking sims. Now just tightrope spam. Oh, yeah, we're gonna skip this. Oh yeah, I used Binding of Isaac music, and I used Ahead on Time. I thought that was so funny at the time. Oh, did I not get the first checkpoint? Okay, I'm stupid, I guess. But yeah, that was it, I guess. I wanted to show the funny troll, but yeah, I'm too lazy to do that. But let me see real quick though, how many altars do I have? A lot, apparently. 12 bad gameplay when I started playing Tower Creator, probably. Man. Tower of a Challenge. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one is a blast from the past. You know what? We're gonna make this a bingo stream. Yay. Is there like a bingo website that I could use? Bingo. Bingo. Can I make like a custom bingo? Custom bingo. I am stupid. Okay, yeah, this looks like it was made for 60-year-olds. We're not playing bingo anymore. Sorry guys. Somebody was excited for this. Look at these super awesome wrapping skills. This tower's 50% good, 50% bad, and that is because half was built by my friend and the other half was built by me. You can guess who made the bad parts and who made the good parts. Tip, their name starts with E. Yeah, if you might wonder. Yeah, that's gotta be you. No, my friend also has E in their name, but yeah, you're right. Is this a fin stud, I guess? And yeah, this was revamped. So like every part that my friend built was revamped up to floor 5. So like 1, 2, 3 were basically revamped. There's still some old parts which I kind of remember stayed there. I think these editors stayed there. This wrap and like this structure is so Airbus. This ice wrap here was made by me. And I think this jump here was made by my friend. But yeah, this might be made by my friend. But this wrap was what used to be miscolored. But yeah, this stud is miscolored. And yeah, I made this part, the ending. The beginning I think I made. But my friend revamped it and I had a bit more gameplay. This used to be like a tightrope, and I thought that the tightropes in this tower were like extremely smooth. But they're not. Yeah, but this outside was made from ugly to decent. Okay, this is the first floor that I completely built. By the way, I love this song. It's probably one of the best in Ring 1. That's the only reason why I think TOSP is good. Dream a dream, stuck in the dream, okay, I cannot sing, that is for sure. Here, you gotta do spot the transparent stud. Yeah, I'm not even using first person. Oh, I think this platform was built by me. That does not look like an Airbus thing. At least 2025 Airbus. Yeah, okay. Beginning of 5 was built by me. The middle and ending, I think, was built by my friend. Man, I butchered this tower in modern times. So I made a version in studio, which... Do not play that one. That one is like the worst thing I've ever made. Like, even I would say that some floors are better in this one than the one in the remake. Because I did not know how to make towers in studio at all at the time. And it's like a huge mess in 2. Yeah, this part of... My friend got mad at me because I used truss flick. So after that, I would just despise every person that used the truss flick. Oh shit. Not a thing that no clip can skip. Fin stud alert! Oh, I remember. This part was built by my friend, so I did not build this. But we laughed us to death because like we imagined how like somebody would fail that so hard. Okay, bye. Do it legit. No, I'm not that good. Yeah. Why did I add that? Oh yeah, I remember. I think I added that like sometime. God, this is so bad. Holy moly. I got like an inspiration on the studio version one, but like, yeah, that is probably one of the worst parts. Oh yeah, this has the lighting changer. This was the first time I used the lighting changer in my life. Oh yeah, we cannot forget the devious floor 7. Okay, holy miscoloring, bro. Holy miscoloring. Wannabe Thanos Tower. Yeah, I do not remember this beat going so hard. We love speed parts. Yeah. Holy epic fail. Okay, this part is so awesome. It makes my... Yeah, no, we do not talk about this, okay? We do not give him a name. Okay, yeah. This is probably one of the worst things I've ever built. I mean, it was like my, what, 4th tower that I ever made, so it kind of makes sense, but... No, not my 4th. My first 2 are definitely lost to time, because I removed these. But, my 3rd one is still existing. And I think this was my 4th one. But you know, it got revamped. Yeah, this is TOIE. No TOIE reference. Oh yeah, floor 10 is so epic. You know what? Let me do 10 legit. Let me do 10 legit. 10 is like the best floor. Okay, no, it's not. But I used to think this was the best floor. Because I genuinely tried to like make a good last floor. Okay, yeah, no. Thought setters are not challenging. That is very good. Yeah, okay, I have to fix that, bro. That does not deserve to be in this tower. What was I on while making this tower? I don't know. 2025 was like a different tower building era. Actually, not. Nothing has changed since then. Just TCR came out. Spinning boards! Man, I love this song too. I used to use this in every single tower. Without a joke, I use this in every single old tower. I think from like my first 5 towers, I use this in every single one of these. But what tower did I also have? I remember having crazy. No, craziness was not my 5th. Oh yeah, that one was my 5th. Then I used it. Yeah, I used it in like 4 of my first 5. So yeah, because my first one only had Sonic music for obvious reasons. Did I use no clip there? Maybe I'm stupid. I felt this drum build my time. I made this so easy. This used to be impossible, I think. And now I just killed it. Also, why is the lobby music playing? I hate the lobby music so much. It's so bad. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's go. Epic R2C stream. The win room was also built in like 10 seconds. That was before I thought I could build 10 win rooms. I still can't. Did they... Okay, the song works. Thank God. Yeah, you can see the other tower here. It's even worse because it was a solo tower. How do I vote both? Yo, what? What even is Pro doing? I don't know. I feel really bad. No, I don't feel bad, but like, I am really annoyed that Roblox is like so strict. I guess okay, I wanted to make an adult joke, and I said on like that was like a Logan ISL reference. I just said like has part on like a tower I wanted to make as a warning. It was like a joke tower, and I wanted to say has white sticky mess difficulty. Okay, yeah, that is not that funny as I think. Okay, we're gonna verify this now once and for all with skips, lag high jumps, laugh clips, and Arbus clips. Don't ask what the Arbus clip is, you don't want to know. Okay, why am I failing a challenging jump? I did like 3 of these in a row. My friend said like that was a RAM jump, and I thought like, holy fuck, I am so good at this game. My hardest was 2 SP at the time, by the way, so I thought like, holy moly, I did an intense plus jump. When I built this, I think it was right about before 2IE. Then I remember, yeah, I came back from Spain, and then I just played. I rebeat 2SP on like my 2nd day back in Germany, and then I you know, did 2IE in like 4 days because I had like break. Basically, I had like semi-vacation for 2 weeks. I mean, I was like my student exchange, and after that I had like a break, like fall break or autumn break if you're British. I am so unfunny. Yeah, what is this? Old Airbus, you need to explain. You know what? I'm gonna bring old Airbus. I'm gonna bring old Airbus real quick. Where is he? No, they don't have that feature. Why does StarCraft not have that feature, man? I cannot watch any more recordings that I used to do because my avatar now just looks wrong. I just adjusted to this blocky one, and I cannot play this. I cannot watch anything with my old one. Oh yeah, this song was also used in quite of my old towers, to be exact too. But the usage in my first time that I used it was pretty iconic, because I ripped off chords. Okay, yeah, what is that? Wait, what is song? Oh yeah, I added this when I noticed that they had this song. This floor used to have like such weird gameplay. I had like an idea, and I just used thrust flicks and wall hops in a goddamn intense tower. They were not netted. Yeah, I had this idea. This was probably like the best part. Okay, why did I used to think this was hard, but now looking back at this is like challenging at best. Fin start alert. My friend said this was RAM, and also one of my worst towers. Your Arctic just joined. That is crazy. Yo, holy fake trap. Faking fake trap. And I wanted to make the TOSP. I felt like, oh yeah, this is impossible to see. It is not. I was such a bad tower. I'm still a bad tower builder, I guess. I don't know. Is this better than here? What's on my newest tower? Not Pure Rage. Pure Rage sucks. What did I make a serious one? Is this one better than? I don't know. This one here. This one here I just kind of messed up and floor 2 and 3. But yeah, this is better than the ones that I showed you before this. Wait, I need to log in real quick. No more talking from now on. This flirting was like challenging, so it's not cool. Please! Doesn't this song work? Man, flip this. This song is so epic. I want TUGF in this tower, not silence. Gotta change up this song real quick. Cannot play without that. Doesn't this one work either? Okay, at least the rain work. Like, why don't these work? Oh, oh yeah, okay, it's an issue with me, I guess. I have to rejoin. Yippee, man. Sorry, Arctic, but that was a glitch that only used to happen in old Tower Crater. But apparently it happened again due to the new update. Hi. We're doing party tonight. 4 viewers, holy moly. Is this false advertising? Yeah. Okay, now, I'm gonna show you it. The song should hopefully work. Here, tough mid design and gameplay. Now, this is verification attempt to floor 3. Oh my god, that is bad. Why am I failing difficult jump. Okay. I have many issues with one studs. Okay, maybe I need to make this a bit less now. Okay, too late. I'm bored. Yeah, you need to be a lucky flicker. Yes, peak, bro. Don't ask me why I'm making RAM difficulty spikes, bro. Okay, I can't even How am I even ready for TLC, bro? Okay, wait. Epic beat drop time. Are we serious? Anyways, I'm gonna show the rest of the floor. Rest of the floor is so easy. Let's do this. Yeah, like, what is this? Can you even call it? This is like semi-challenging, but like, this is not. This is very hard. Yeah, no. Floor 3 is like the last good one. 4 I just flipped up. I should have gone to the side, bro. Yeah, no, I know I used glitch traps in a challenging tower. Am I proud of that? Not really. I don't think this is my best tower. Maybe Biomer. I cannot pronounce long words. Yes, man. Anyways, let's do some dance clips. I like this song. Knock 'em out. I did not see that it was a ladder. Okay, I look like the worst player of all time right now. You know, guys, I just had a bad day. Okay, I just had a bad day. Wait, what hard tower could I flex my skill on? What hard tower is there? Favorite towers is... what is like my oldest? Oh yeah, this thing here. I remember this. This was not made by me, but like a friend made this. I built like 3 mini towers here. Intense Chaos was built by me. Strong Anticipation. No, I actually built 4. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the best one. This is a revamp. This used to be like the worst one in the entire game, but I revamped it, and now it's like. Why did they change this, bro? These evil people. But yeah, like, I kind of made this. I don't remember this, bro. Wait, did they change the sound ID? I wanted to remove this song. Why is it still there? What? They removed the Speed of Light song for that piece of crap. Okay, I'm gonna show you my best one. I guess this is the first one that was ever built. The first ever etoh R tower, bro, was mine. I don't want to flex, but like I built a lot of first etoh towers. That is why they're so rushed and horrible. Anyways, let me flex with this super awesome skill. Yeah, man, I am Kanye. No, I'm not Kanye West, I am artist. Probably if I am like Kanye, I'm Kanye South, not East. Kanye East is peak, but I am South. I cannot rap. I like to pretend that I'm Michael Jackson, but I'm really not. And if I play one of his songs, my video will be banned and like every single thing in my channel will be demonetized. I didn't even make a single second on stream. Oh my god, I am going insane. Oh yeah, the TLC ref, right? This is inspired by my older BM Toll Towers. I would like to reach these, but I can't because I do not have the ID. Yeah. You know what? No, what? No, I don't think. I think Brandon deleted it. Yeah, thanks. Why are there like stock images, bro? TDC. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna play I don't know, should I play TUC? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show my last tower here. I know I have another insane one, but no, I don't want to watch this 50-year-long cutscene. This is my last one, but I built another insane one, but yeah, I had basically no control. I made like such a good frame, but it was not the tower that I wanted it to be. Do not touch this button, okay? Just trust me. You don't want to see me infuriated. This tower is really good, I gotta say. It's probably my best one in this entire area. That wasn't a collab tower. Okay. Yeah, don't tell Argus. It's because people criticize this part. I just made that. I only used the head and time. And yeah. You think like, oh yeah, this wood room is so awesome. I built it, okay? Yeah, I built this wind room, okay? I even wrote this message. I guess somebody added this island and I added this wedge. But every single other thing was built by me. Me alone. I think maybe somebody changed this up. But yeah, I built this wind room. I built it. Yeah, oh yeah, we have this. This is the other one that I built, but I do not like this one, even though it's one of the better ones. Because, like, I make the music, besides, like, one last parts, but Touch Fuel just ruined the complete idea that I had for this tower. Which, I mean, I wouldn't really call that he made it bad. He made it better, but, like, it was not my original vision for this tower, to be honest. He just made, like, some glue-based crap. Which I really don't like, to be honest. Yeah, this tower's decent enough, I guess. You know, like, I built it. You know, you could notice which parts were made by me and which were not. This was built by me, by the way. Once you know that, you know what. I think this song is copyrighted. Yeah, I just had some hard raps. Yeah, and the ending is so buns, bro. I made floor. I had such an awesome button hunt idea, but touch just. You know what? I don't know. But I want to see if I could show you guys real quick how I made with for Arctic's fan game. Yeah. No. Wait. This is. Oh yeah, I made tier 1. Yeah, I remember. I'll wait until it loads. Man. Would be pretty funny if I could. Oh, I wanted to do that. Yeah. I built the towers here too. And I think it was here. But Arctic helped me. Yeah, this has a lot of jump changers. At least the parts that I did not build have some jump changers. But the rest is jump changers. This is inspired by another title I have that I built in the past. I add a lot of stuff later on. Oh, I did not remember building this. Yo, this is cool. I think Arctic made this. It is cool. This like the soft like this on floppy is bit insane. What happens if I press this button? Wait, am I stupid? Where does like the outside? Oh, okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I kind of remember now. This and oh yeah, the kill breaks, man, kill breaks. Made some changes. Oh. Yeah, I touched it. Okay, I can go real quick here, and then I'm gonna show the rest. Yeah, I guess for the difficulty kind of makes sense, since I wouldn't call this really insane. Okay, one step hidden is yeah, wall hops, and we got Toga TYE mix up if they had a child, and the child took crack with already with 5, I guess. But yeah, this is very awesome. Yeah, this part looks cool. I like the type of stuff they built here. Oh yeah, we can't forget the Toga music. I cannot tolerate turf glitching and healing anymore. I used to like it, but I cannot. My experience with it has just ruined it for me. Oh yeah. I remember adding this song. Why is that so thin? Okay, I did not remember using this song. Probably I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember building this. Okay. Yeah, I remember building the B-sub, but I don't know why I have to jump to it. Because I remember that you have to. Okay. I think that was supposed to be like a jump changer. Because you're not able to do this jump. At least I think so. Sort of. Let me real quick get a normal jump, and then I can show you the other guy. The parts. And do this rep. Okay, I did not. I think that was fast. Just wanna say 1 by 7. That is not too hard. But I still failed it because my name is Elvis. 3 by 3. Interesting. Oh, I can already see how. Yeah, okay, this. I remember the final stretch. It has like one long X pusher, and that's it. And like this really long village wrap. What do I do here? I think corner clip and then do this. Then do like this flip jump, okay. Then do this fit in. Or what? Oh no, corner clip and then do that. Left clip, I think. Okay, holy moly. I wasn't telling you holy, I guess. Okay, button. What does this button add? 4 by 2. Oh yeah, okay, here's the flip. Oh. And then the wind room. Let's go. Yeah, I did not build this wind room. I never use glue when building lobbies. This thing is a fling. Okay, let me see real quick. Yo, Slamo's chilling there. Okay, elongated. You could say you elongated the runs. Yeah, mine does not have a star for obvious reasons. I mean, like, the parts that I built are not really good. Arctic made some good parts, I guess. But yeah, mine were not good. Danger. I'm gonna touch it. Don't touch, don't touch. You know what? I'm gonna do that anyways. No, nothing happened. Is there anything inside? Oh, it is. I want to become... I am good. Oh, Arctic Matrix, okay. Yeah, okay. Yo, holy moly. Never... I want to listen to the music. Oh, cut off Calamity mod, that's good. Let's see the last jump. GG. Holy moly. Yeah, I did not do that legit at all. Yeah, I don't know. I really, I think I'm gonna end the stream. How long was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching and bye, I guess.